Silksong this year.
Silksong this year.
Silksong
Holy
2025.
shit.
Big 25 has Silksong.
Oh my god.
I love Nintendo.
I have qualms with it though, like, cause in the fucking direct, they just gloss over it.
Wait.
Have you not seen the internet for the past few years?
No, the thing is, it's like they glossed over Silksong, but the chat realized.
The chat did.
The chat of like 1.5 million people who were watching all these big AAA, like Elden Ring, Cyberpunk, all these massive AAA. Silksong mentioned! The entire chat was just Silksong mentioned.
Yeah.
For like a solid like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Silksong.
God,
We
so
saw nothing. We saw nothing about this game.
Nothing.
Absolutely nothing of value was gained.
No.
Other than the fact that they just said, yeah, 2025.
Silksong's happening.
Silksong, big 25.
Holy shit.
What else is there in the direct?
Madden? Why the fuck is Madden there?
No, shut up. We're not talking about Madden. You know what else there was?
What?
Mario Kart Battle Royale, Open World Royale Fortnite. It's Open World Battle Royale Mario Kart.
Mm-hmm.
How the fuck does that work?
Who knows?
That was Mario Kart Open World and Battle Royale. The shortcuts are gonna be insane. I'm gonna go and like pull out my sat nav, my real life fucking sat nav, and be like, "Yup, just take a left here." and what? And there's like rail grinding and like jet skiing and like jumping from walls.
You can like cosmetically change the character. Like,
you can also do that.
You can take photos.
Nintendo had 10 years to make a Mario Kart game and it shows.
Yeah.
It took them 10 years to make a Mario Kart game and oh, it shows.
Yeah.
Trust Nintendo to always like just cook with their first party games.
Yeah.
Oh, that sucks.
No.
I like nothing about fuck Ultra Kill. Who knows what is an Ultra Kill? All I hear is Silksong.
Exactly.
And Deltarune.
And Deltarune!
Which is a launch title. It comes out in 2 months, almost exactly.
You are so broke in June.
It's so over.
You are so broke.
It's so over.
And I'm not gonna be able to witness it. It sucks.
Oh my god, I was about to say like, oh, you just like screenshot in Discord. Nintendo Discord.
Oh my god, yeah.
Nintendo Discord is real. I can't believe Nintendo Discord is real.
I can't believe this shit.
Like, not like a Nintendo Discord. I mean, Nintendo fully ripped off Discord.
They ripped off Discord and Zoom. What the fuck?
They ripped off Discord and Zoom, and it looks like a worse version of both of them at the same time.
It looks so bad.
And it was the second thing they showed off. Thank you. I love Nintendo.
So good. Fucking C button.
I love Nintendo.
It's so good.
It looks so fucking bad. I don't care though. Like, Discord is dead.
Yeah.
Ripped it. No.
Really?
Nobody's. Everyone's just gonna keep using Discord.
No, of course.
It looks. It literally looks like Discord.
It does.
I think that's the funniest part.
That is. Yeah, that's really funny.
Like, oh yeah, it's Discord.
And Zoom, all in one.
And then they've also released Breath of the Wild again on Switch too.
Yes.
Why?
I don't know. They didn't say there was any like exclusive Switch 2 content, was there?
No, there's no exclusive content. There's now just claiming Switch 2 can run Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom at 4K 60 FPS or 1080p 120 Hz. No chance.
Like literally, I saw Cyberpunk. I was like, no way they can run that.
Like, oh yeah, we can run Cyberpunk at 120 Hz a lot. No.
What the fuck?
Like, bro, you've seen that? That's just a potato.
Yeah.
The Switch struggles to run Breath of the Wild at 720p, 30 FPS. It struggles to hit 30. There is no chance in hell it hits 60 FPS 4K. I mean, I'm still gonna buy it because I'm a sucker.
Yeah, of course.
I'm a sucker.
You're a sucker.
I literally looked at it. I was like, oh my god, it's 60 Hz Breath of the Wild. Wait, I have CMU. So I've already played 60 Hz Breath of the Wild with like shaders and everything.
Yeah.
And Breath of the Wild actually works better
on Steam?
On lower FPS. Actually, no, that depends. Okay. Some bugs are like more possible on lower FPS, and I play the game for the bugs.
You do.
Hopefully they don't like patch anything with this, because there's a lot of things that Nintendo knows exist in Breath of the Wild that they definitely don't want in their Zelda.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that was Kirby Air Ride?
That was...
That one incredibly obscure Kirby game from the GameCube? that they brought Sakurai out of retirement
They
to start
did.
making.
What the fuck?
Like, my guy Sakurai literally said, I'm not working on another Smash game anymore, made a YouTube channel in 6 months with 300 videos pre-recorded, and then started making Kirby Air Ride 2.
What the fuck?
Like, huh? He's literally insane.
He is.
Like, Sakurai, he's literally insane.
Goddamn.
And I remember him mentioning on his YouTube channel in the last video he made, like, oh, I'm working on something for Nintendo, but I can't say it. Ah! So this is what you were working on.
I see.
Comprende. Understood. Thank you, Sakurai. My goat. Hopefully, like, with the like showcase for that game, they actually get Sakurai to do the showcase. Because with all the Smash like directs and stuff, like Sakurai himself would be playing and presenting the game.
Yeah, they have to have him do that.
There's no chance.
No!
It's not Smash, so they probably won't.
That's
Because like the only
true.
reason they did it for Smash, because Smash is like such a big Nintendo thing.
Yeah.
Like one of their biggest franchises.
God damn it.
Whereas Kirby Air Ride, maybe not.
Oh.
There was also Donkey Kong Deep Rock Galactic.
Yeah.
Literally just Donkey Kong crossed with DRG.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm buying that. I'm sold. My
Yeah.
money, shut up and take it. It's gone.
I think it would have worked really well for like a launch title. Like what the heck?
I don't know why it's not a launch title. I have
Yeah.
to wait a month. That gives me time to like actually play
That's
Deltarune
true.
and Mario Kart 9.
Yeah. Mario Kart 9. Do you mean Mario Kart?
Mario Kart
World?
World. My bad. To be fair, like when I got my first Switch, I only had Mario Kart 8, and I had that for like a month before I got Breath of the Wild, and I got bored of Mario Kart 8. So, but I don't. Will I get bored of Mario Kart 9? Because there's just so much
A
new.
lot.
Yeah,
Damn.
like there's so much like new stuff. Battle Royale mode, and like with the Grand Prix, it's like you. Oh hello.
Oh yeah, it was like you can drive onto the different courses.
Yeah,
in
like,
one
it's like,
race.
instead of it being like
what?
4 separate courses, it's just one really long course.
Yeah.
How does that work?
Yeah.
I guess we'll have to wait and see.
We will.
Wait 2 months.
You're buying the bundle, so we
Absolutely.
will find out.
I mean, the bundle will probably work out cheaper than buying them
Probably.
separately. So,
Yeah.
and I'm buying a launch one,
Yeah.
despite the fact that like there's going to be better releases like over time. I'm buying a launch one because, come on, it's a Nintendo console. Do you know how easy it is to mod and emulate Nintendo consoles? There's a reason every Nintendo console has an emulator, and like there aren't like any like PlayStation and Xbox emulators. Okay, there's a reason it's so easy to install Simu or Dolphin or like Ryujinx, Rip Yuzu. But and there still isn't a PS4 emulator, like a good one. There's a reason behind that. So yeah, I'm buying a launch day. Fucking yeah.
Yeah.
No shit, I'm buying a launch day one.
Goddamn.
The modding is gonna go crazy.
Yeah.
Damn.
Ah.
I'm thinking too much about the Switch to press the dash button.
No, that's so fair though.
It is. Anyway, let's just do this room without getting hit to prove that it's. Oh, I jumped into the
Shit.
explosion, but whatever. No enemy hit me. I hit myself.
That's how that works.
Yeah. But it's just like, oh my modded Switch is so peak.
So peak.
The only problem with Breath of the Wild on Switch 2 is I can't. How is my Switch gonna work with transfer? Because you can transfer your save, like all your data from your Switch to your Switch 2. My Switch is like heavily modded. How the fuck is that gonna work? And I can't use my SD card because you need like a special SD card because Switch 2 uses a fucking micro SD, because of course it does. But a micro SD isn't fast enough for how big the games are gonna get, which is, I think is kind of funny. So now you need like a fancy micro SD card. Ugh. Oh hello.
Oh god, the mouse function.
Oh my god, the mouse.
The mouse.
Splatoon players are either like loving life or they're fucking crying.
They've
Spent years getting good at gyro controls, and now any like CS:GO player could come and like probably like cream a Splatoon player. That's not true at all. Splatoon is it's a difficult game. Even if you can, you know, just use mouse controls.
Yeah.
That's good. Sure, I wonder if it will have mouse controls, because like it's like only for specific games.
It's in the fucking Mario Party.
Yeah, I feel like Splatoon 4, it's gotta have mouse controls, but I wonder if there will be like, they'll think there's gonna be like issues between like, you know, gyro players not having it fair from, and also like Splatoon basically like it didn't pioneer it. It's probably like the first game that shows just how good gyro controls can be. Because gyro, people still like stinky doo-doo fart on gyro controls because like motion. Gyro controls are so good. Oh my god! Try playing a game with gyro controls on an emulator where you can't use gyro control. It's fucking terrible. Try playing Breath of the Wild on Cemu. The aiming is so bad. I miss my gyro controls.
Goddamn.
I want my gyro back. That's not even a joke. Like, I actually, like...
Really? During the streams, you're just like, ah, man.
Yeah, I wish I had gyro. Do you know how useful it is? It's so good.
Goddamn.
It's so good. And there's, like... I still can't get over, like, the 4K 60 FPS or 1080p 120 hertz.
No way.
Yeah.
And they're bringing like so many games that would like very like intense, I think.
Cyberpunk on Switch is probably the single wildest statement I've heard all year.
Elden Ring on Switch.
Cyberpunk's worse.
No, that's fair. But like also like Elden Ring on Switch.
Elden Ring on Switch. Bloodborne 2 on Switch.
On Switch.
Silksong on Switch. I mean, yeah, that was already
no,
like
yeah,
it was a confirmed Switch like game.
Yeah.
To Kart at the same time, but still.
What the fuck?
Team Cherry? They better be cooking. They better be cooking.
They had like what 6 years?
7 years.
7 years.
6-7 years.
Oh my god.
A very, very long time.
Very long time to cook. So, was it because like the game just kept getting bigger or like?
The way Team Cherry develops Hollow Knight is they got $100,000 from like Kickstarter and stuff, which is Australian dollars, by the way. Not a lot of money, like at all. Like basically nothing. Oh, my coin didn't come out. Get out of here. So they had like basically like no money. Like the PR manager for Team Cherry has basically said Hollow Knight is a tech demo game developed on a shoestring budget. He said that, like, actual quote. And so they had 100,000 Australian dollars, which is nothing, and like a year or two to make Hollow Knight, and they basically just developed Hollow Knight until they ran out of money. But with Silksong, you know, they had millions, like tens of millions of dollars.
Oh, I see.
So them developing until they run out of money.
Wow.
Takes a while.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's why Silksong has taken so long.
Ah, I see.
Despite the fact they had a fucking demo
Yeah,
like
they had
in
a demo, what the fuck?
2019. Got it.
What the fuck? Oh my god. And we're gonna use this to Switch 2 like next week. Oh my god.
Oh yeah. I can make a video. I got tickets to use the Switch 2 early.
Yeah, in London.
Yeah, in London.
In London.
Why is this guy awake already?
Oh my god.
So yeah, to use it next week, so I mean I can make a video about that.
We could make a video about that.
Except it will be a couple of days late because I'm not gonna be here to make a video about it until after the weekend.
Oh yeah.
But it's fine. I will make a video about that, and if we can, we'll try like recording and doing like videos and shit.
Do you wanna? Because I remember last time we like tried to phone record.
This time we're better because I assume it'll be a lot darker. I don't know.
I know. I was thinking like I could.
Oh yeah, I was
record
thinking.
on my
Yeah, that'd
phone.
probably be smart. And then we can try
We could try.
making a video out of it, being like, holy shit, Switch 2, was this an enemy alive? I can hear them. What the f- Wait, what is this? What? Has this always been?
What the fuck?
What? Has that? That's not. No, that's new.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Do you have to find another one?
Is that what it meant by the elevator, like, test?
Oh my gosh.
But why is this a thing if... What? Yup.
What?
This is meant... No, this is meant to be about the Switch too, not about weird things in this video game. This video game's fucked. We know this video game's fucked.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Anyway. Silksong?
Silks.
I wonder what games will be at the Switch 2 thing. Mario Kart, definitely.
Hmm?
Mario Kart will definitely be there.
For...
For the Switch thing in London.
Definitely.
100% Mario Kart's there.
I really hope the DK DRG. Hopefully that's there, but I
We're
don't
just gonna call it DK DRG now, even though it's not at all.
It was like Donkey Kong
Bonanza, yeah.
or whatever the hell.
Donkey Kong Bonanza.
It is based. Like, if you look at like the snippets they give you, that is DRG DK. That's all I could think of.
My Ghost Ship Games really predicted Donkey Kong in like 6 years after they released their game. God damn, hopefully that's there, but I doubt it. It'll probably just be Mario Kart.
That's true. It wasn't a launch title.
No.
I think, yeah.
Mario Kart is Deltarune is a launch title.
Deltarune is a launch title.
Chapters 4 and 5.
Yeah.
No, 3 and 4, I mean.
Oh, the Pokemon?
I don't give a fuck about that.
I know, but realistically, they would probably put the Pokemon there, wouldn't they?
Technically, Pokemon isn't owned by Nintendo.
I know, but like...
So, like, I don't know.
I don't remember if the Pokemon Z to A.
I'm gonna be real, even if it is there, I don't care.
Yeah, no,
like, I'm not gonna play it.
No,
Like, I don't give a fuck. I'm here for Mario Kart, Deltarune, Donkey Kong, Silksong. That's kind of like how no Mario game. I'm surprised.
Yeah, no Mario.
No, there's no 3D Donkey Kong is crazy because there's only been one of them, and it was Donkey Kong 64.
God damn.
So like, new Donkey Kong game is crazy, and especially a 3D one. This is literally the Mario Odyssey of Donkey Kong.
It is. I initially saw it. I was like, oh, is this a new Mario like 3D platformer?
I looked and I was like, it's not Mario.
No.
No, I looked at that. I was like, immediately like, no chance it's Mario.
Damn.
It just did not feel like a Mario game. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's fair. Is it? Because I haven't played Mario Odyssey, so
you know what? They put a fucking dinosaur in Mario Odyssey, so who? I'm a fucking idiot. Who knows?
Who knows? What was I gonna say?
Tears of the Kingdom running at 4K, 60 FPS. Yeah, fuck off.
Yeah.
No chance.
No way.
I don't care about Tears of the Kingdom anyway. I'm gonna get the Breath of the Wild like upgrade and not the Tears of the Kingdom upgrade.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Although the Tears of the Kingdom upgrade actually, that'll go hard. Like one of the reasons I really don't like Tears of the Kingdom is the loading times are fucking horrendous.
Oh.
They're so bad. Because I have like a, you know, I played Tears of the Kingdom. I did a lot in the game.
Mm-hmm.
I experienced most of the game.
Mm-hmm.
I have a very built-up, beefy save. So when I load into the game, if I'm loading my game up and I've saved in Lookout Landing, which is like, you know, like kind of like the hub area, quote unquote, not to review. But if I'm loading up the game from scratch in Lookout Landing, it will take 5+ minutes to load.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then if like when you're changing like items in your inventory, there is a noticeable lag between like swapping like weapons. Wait, there's an enemy somewhere. Hello. Like Breath of the Wild, when you change weapons, it is immediate. It's instant. Tears of the Kingdom, it lags for like half a second, and it's noticeable. So, Switch 2 might remove that, and that might actually go really hard. But I also don't care because I can just play Breath of the Wild.
Yeah, you like the jank.
I like the Breath of the Wild jank. I also just prefer Breath of the Wild in like terms of gameplay.
You also have the the Hyrule Warriors
Age
of
I forgot about.
Imprisonment.
Oh my god, they made Hyrule Warriors for Tears of the Kingdom, which I'm gonna buy that because I liked Age of Calamity. I actually have like 100% Age of Calamity, even the DLC.
Ooh.
Yeah, 100% did it, and it was fun. I liked it, even if they marketed the game as a prequel to Breath of the Wild to show you how the calamity happened, and then they actually went psych get debated, alternate timeline, time travel, shenanigan bullshit, and it wasn't related to Breath of the Wild at all in any way. I'm still molding over that. It's been like 5 years. I'm still molding. It's been like 5 years. So, you know, they say, oh, it's going to be like the prequel to Tears of the Kingdom with like the imprisoning war, and it's going to be like, it's going to be some bullshit, like another fucking alternate timeline, you bastards. The thing I'm interested in, though, is... Oh, nice, didn't work. That's unfortunate. But I'm most interested in, right, if it's about the imprisoning war, there's going to be no Link. Like none of the... No Link, no Impa, no Pura, no...
I don't see any of them in there.
No, it's going to be like... Raru, Zelda, the Queen... And like the faceless champion, like, and like the faceless like champion ancestors that all recite the same. Like, I don't care. Honk shoe, honk shoe. I don't care about literally faceless. Like, they have a mask on it. They're literally faceless. Like literally faceless NPC number 12, who just recites the same line of text as the other, like, 3 NPC. I don't care! So that's going to be interesting. I wonder how they're going to deal with that.
Yeah.
Because, like, you know, no Link in a Hyrule Warriors game? Like, are you fucking crazy?
Yeah.
Are you insane?
You got a name.
So I don't know. That'd be interesting. I'm probably gonna buy it, but like,
You're not expecting a lot of.
I think it'll be weird. It'll be weird because in Age of Calamity I kind of like exclusively played like Link and the Egg. The Egg.
The egg.
If anyone else knows what Age of Calamity is, they'll know about the Egg. The Egg went so fucking hard for. The Egg was so strong for no like Link was like the most broken character in the game. Like he was his combos were disgusting. Like you could the length you could extend a Link's combos was ridiculous. Considering that he was the first character in the game. But then the Egg came along and you could shoot Guardian lasers out of it. I was like, I'm sold. I'm sold.
Nice.
Like GG. So yeah, the Egg was cool.
Egg.
I don't know. Maybe like the new characters will be like baller as fuck, like the Egg, but I'm not expecting it. I don't know. What else was there that we care about in the Switch 2 Direct? Oh my god, the Switch 2 tour. The game where you can go into a giant version of the Switch 2 and look at all the components of the Switch 2, and it costs money.
Really? I guess I was too busy whilst you were.
How the fuck did he get over? How did he? What? How is he over there? What? Bro, jump. How did he get what? Damn. He can jump.
He can jump. Well, he couldn't then. What?
He's crazy. He's baller.
Fuck.
We're on about. Ah yes, the paid Switch 2 in-game
I think I was busy when
tour. You were. It's like one. Imagine 1-2 Switch, except it's not 1-2 Switch. There's no game. You're just walking around a giant Switch 2, looking at all the components, and it costs money.
What the fuck?
Yeah, fuck off.
Why?
Nintendo.
Why?
Nintendo.
Why does? Okay. Weird.
Me when I don't give a fuck.
That's weird. Just weird.
It's
Why?
not. If you remember the company that this is, it's not that weird.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. I'm trying to remember, like the.
How is he alive?
I just remember like the big mushroom, like in the Mario Kart World Tour.
There's a lot
There's
in
a
that
lot
game.
Of new stuff, yeah.
Open world Mario Kart Battle Royale. I can't believe Mario Kart and Fortnite did a collab. That's crazy.
Yeah. They also mentioned Fortnite.
They've re-released Fortnite for the Switch 2. They're so lazy.
Wow.
I can't believe like Epic Games would go and re-release the game with no upgrade. Like it's just a straight re-release. Come on.
I know you don't care, but like they have like Borderlands 4 in there.
I wasn't Borderlands 3 like mid as fuck.
Yeah, so I was like,
Borderlands 4 came along and it came along like right after Silksong, and the entire chat was don't care, go back to Silksong.
Yeah, exactly. It's like Borderlands 4. They had like Madden and like a bunch of
Don't
like
care.
EA Sports.
Don't care.
I'm more just confused of like why is this on?
Because the Switch is a massive platform, and the devs of those games paid a lot of money to put their games in the big Switch 2 Direct that everyone's gonna be watching.
I see.
Which makes sense, I guess. Yeah. But also, I don't care.
Yeah. Nice. Just pull up the Direct again.
I mean, if you want.
I mean, yeah, because like I don't know. I mean Hades 2, but like obviously that's obviously going to be on there.
Hades 2 is kind of baller.
Yeah. It's still in early access though, isn't it?
Well, it's not gonna be when it comes out on Switch.
That's true.
Nintendo does not put early access games on their consoles.
No. Let's see.
How the fuck are you alive?
Oh, they released an overview trailer.
Oh yeah, no. Nintendo is really fast when it comes to like, this game was on our Direct. Here's the trailer.
I see.
Like they have that shit like on lock.
Goddamn.
Which I mean, that's fair enough.
Yeah.
Like the trailer's already there. They just cut it and upload it. But you know,
Yes.
I think I can say Baller Direct
Baller Direct.
comes out on the 5th of June, which is like perfect timing for me.
And shit timing for me.
Yeah.
Like I can't enjoy the Switch 2 as well. Because I'm not gonna buy my own Switch 2 because like my family would kill me.
Your family would kill you.
My family would kill me. They're like, oh, we already bought a Nintendo Switch. Why do you want a Switch 2? It's like,
You know what? Just like sell your Switch and then buy a Switch 2 and be like, why are you getting this? Because it's bigger and better and has more games.
That's true. But oh wait, no, isn't it backwards compatible?
It is. Yes.
Ah.
So you could tell them like it plays all the games that Switch does. It's just better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see that.
I think like there are already trade-in prices for Nintendo Switches and they are going down quickly. Trading companies are lowering their Switch prices very fast
Yeah.
because everyone's gonna be trading in their Switch for a Switch 2 because it's backwards compatible.
Yep.
I mean, even me, I'm gonna like, I'm gonna transfer my data, and then like I might just sell my Switch to a friend.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Finn wants a Switch.
Yeah.
So I'll probably just transfer my data and then give him my Switch.
He wanted it for like Pokemon.
Yeah.
And the Switch 2 camera.
The Switch 2 camera does exist, and it's fucking horrendous.
Yeah.
But it's really funny, and I have the best screenshot.
You do have the best screenshot.
I'm gonna put like Silksong as the thumbnail, and then like the screenshot of that dude using the camera, because it's just funny.
Are you gonna put like a screenshot like here, like in this section of the video?
No, I'll put on the thumbnail
Okay, I'll leave it.
because it's fucking hilarious. It's so fun. I'm audibly laughing.
Oh, they have what is it, GameCube games on the.
They do.
What is it?
Well, they have
online ones?
quote unquote GameCube games. The only thing I care about is Luigi's Mansion.
What? Not. What is it? The Link.
Wind Waker is like cool, but I don't personally care. I don't like I played one like Zelda game. I liked, right? It was a Link Between Worlds. But like the reason I like Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom is because, well, mainly I like Tears of the Kingdom. I like Breath of the Wild more. The reason I like Breath of the Wild is because goofy open world Zelda game is goofy. But you know, I more want Luigi. I love Luigi's Mansion.
No,
Like, Luigi's
so
Mansion
bad.
3 is one of my favorite games like ever. I love Luigi's Mansion 3. And also Luigi's Mansion 2, I bought, even though I've played it like so much on my 3DS, I bought it again on Switch because like I love this game. This game is like so baller. And now I've never played Luigi's Mansion 1,
Oh, and now you can.
and now I can. So I was like, fuck it, we play Luigi's. I know it's really short.
Ooh. Oh yeah.
It's like Luigi's Mansion games are short,
Yeah.
but like Luigi's Mansion 1 in particular, you can beat in like 5 hours, I think.
Yeah.
Whereas I beat Luigi's Mansion 2 in like 10, and I have like 60 total from like doing 100% and the online and everything.
All that stuff.
Luigi's Mansion 3 online is really fun, actually.
Oh.
Yeah. Or it was when people still played it.
No, not
Like,
anymore.
the game is 6 years old, to be fair.
Fair enough. Was it surround sound?
Nintendo Switch 2 with surround sound. That's it's gonna sound like ass. Do you think the Switch 2 will come with USB support from the get-go? Because the Switch didn't. The Switch had to be updated with USB support. Dead fucking they didn't update for Bluetooth support.
Yeah.
Which I just think that's really funny that they had to update the Switch with Bluetooth support.
Yeah. It's 8 times the storage.
8 times the capacity of the Nintendo Switch, meaning that finally Nintendo has 256 gigs. Finally, Nintendo has as much storage as an Xbox 360. Thank you, Nintendo.
Thank you, Nintendo.
To be fair, like 256 gigs is actually like more than enough for Switch games. Again, Breath of the Wild on my Switch takes up 3 gigabytes. It's because I have it on cartridge, but like, you know, still. Right, like it takes up 3 gigabytes. So yeah, you know, like 256 gigs will be more. I have a 64 gig SD card on my Switch, and I have, you know, 40 of those gigs are dedicated to certain software.
Certain software.
Yeah, so I have like 23 gigs, and despite the fact that I have a bunch of games downloaded, like, you know, I mean, I have nothing downloaded on my SD card on my Nintendo Switch. Despite that, I still like didn't really run out of storage.
Oh my god, is this the thing you're on the welcome tour?
Yeah, that. It costs money. I mean, like, fucking peak. Like, holy peak.
Is this multiplayer?
I
What?
don't know.
Like, why is there like a check-in desk?
Nintendo. I'll never understand Nintendo.
This is so interesting.
Interesting is one way to describe it, I suppose.
Yeah.
Interesting's definitely one way to
Yep.
describe it.
Yep.
And then one of the presenters looked like Chubby Emu.
What?
One of the Google who Chubby Emu is. One of the presenters looks like him.
Chubby emu.
Yeah, he's a YouTuber.
Oh.
One of the presenters looks like him. Like if people are still watching this and know who Chubby Emu is, like,
Damn.
he looks like him.
Damn.
And it's not just because they're both Asian. Like he just looks like
Can't believe it.
they
Linguini's
look like the
racist.
same person.
Linguini's racist.
Yeah. Literally just same person. You can't even tell me they aren't. Like, come on. Look me in the eye.
This guy.
Yeah. No, wait. No, it's a different guy.
It's a different guy.
There's like,
This guy?
yeah, that guy. They look the same. Same person. Literally same person. I'm dead fucking serious.
God damn.
I want to punch V2 in the face, get the funny star bonus. Bonk.
Oh, Jamboree TV. You can put yourself in there.
Oh my god, yeah, no, that's where the picture comes
That
from.
is the screenshot, yeah. You also use the mouse function for that. It's so fun.
This one of the Nintendo Directs of all time.
Yeah.
And then they just casually released Bloodborne 2.
Yeah. Like the whole time I was just like, no way, this is Bloodborne.
Everyone was thinking, oh my god, Bloodborne.
Yeah,
Nope,
no.
Bloodborne is never coming back out.
No, never. Fuck.
But Bloodborne 2 is.
Yeah. Exclusive. It's a Nintendo Switch too.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's the craziest part.
Yeah.
Like, exclusive to Switch 2? That means it's never going to get re-released anywhere else. It's going to be like, oh my god, Bloodborne will be stuck on PS4.
Is that app that you were talking about?
What app?
Like the one where like, oh, go walk to like Lookout
Yeah.
Landing.
Oh my god, yes. There's like voice-controlled like navigation in Tears of the Kingdom now. Through an app on your phone.
What the fuck?
Why?
It's literally like a Google Maps of like Hyrule.
Yeah. No, it is. It's insane. I mean, okay, look, right, as much as I prefer Breath of the Wild, I understand why they would use Tears of the Kingdom music, because it's so good. Tears of the Kingdom music is just Breath of the Wild music, but better. Like, it is literally, like, they take Breath of the Wild music and then just, like, enhance it, and it goes hard. I can't even, like, it goes hard.
Damn.
Like, you know, like, the starting theme for Breath of the Wild, like, you come out, like, onto the plateau for the first time, and it's got, like, the piano. And then Tears of the Kingdom starting theme is the exact same thing. But then it just goes into this massive fuck-off orchestra, and it goes hard, and it balls, and yep. Good job, Tears of the Kingdom.
Good job.
You did two things better than Breath of the Wild, the opening and the ending. That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
Goddamn.
Nothing else. You get nothing else.
Nothing else.
Shit game. No, I like Tears of the Kingdom. I just significantly prefer Breath of the Wild.
People might like Metroid Prime 4.
Oh yeah, Metroid, but that was already like announced like a few weeks ago.
That's fair. But like you like first person, I didn't expect that.
It's Metroid Prime. That's how. That's what it is.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't play Metroid games if it wasn't obvious.
Metroid Prime is like old. Like the last Metroid Prime game was on Wii.
Ha.
Metroid Prime 4 has been in development for like longer than Silksong. Like Metroid Prime 4 was Nintendo's Silksong.
Oh.
Like that game was announced like at the start of the Switch's life, and then we heard nothing until like a month ago. So yeah.
Goddamn.
Yeah. The Metroid fans, Silksong fans, and Deltarune fans all eating good. All the Nintendo's came out and like cooked. I can't even lie.
Yeah.
There's a reason that like why do they even have the direct last week? Like what was even the point?
I actually don't remember anything from that.
Exactly, because it was pointless. It had like Tomodachi Life, which like
Yeah, no,
some people that's like all people cared about.
Rhythm Heaven fans, they ate good.
I think it was literally just a direct to show off like the last like Switch exclusive games. Like why not just whatever.
They have, they had the thing that tricked you into thinking of Splatoon.
Oh my fuck! They had some random fucking like mouse controlled like wheelchair basketball game.
Yeah, it's dry.
And like the music sounds like Splatoon music. Like it's uncannily similar to Splatoon music, and I was like, holy shit! Mouse functionality, Splatoon music, a Splatoon 4.
Oh my god!
Like, I'm not expecting Splatoon 4 for years because Splatoon 3 only finished its update cycle like a year ago.
Oh, I see.
But I was still like, it's possible because Splatoon 2 only came out like 2 years after Splatoon 1. But no.
No.
I got fucking debated so hard.
Goddamn.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, Elden Ring.
Elden Ring, yeah. They really just glossed over Elden Ring and Silksong.
They did.
They kind of glossed over Elden Ring. Like, it got like its own trailer. Right? And then they didn't really mention it after that.
Yeah.
Silksong had like 2 seconds.
There was nothing. I just saw, oh my god, Silksong, and then it just moved on. What the fuck?
Team Cherry out here showing as like, they're like, fine, we'll finally tell you what year the game's coming out. We're not gonna fucking show you anything though. like seriously, like you have a million. You couldn't afford to buy a bigger slot.
No.
To be fair, they didn't need to buy a bigger slot.
No.
Like the reason you buy a slot on a Nintendo Direct is to advertise your game. They didn't need to advertise their game.
No.
The chat like saw that 2 seconds of gameplay and immediately just did not give a fuck about anything else. They were like, holy shit, Silksong. This year. Oh
my god, Hogwarts Legacy. I absolutely forgot
That's
about
kind of
that.
I'm making a video. I made a joke in the video like about like Copium Silksong soon. And now Silksong got released.
Yeah.
It got revealed.
Yeah.
Fuck. Silksong is actually soon.
This year, holy shit.
This year. Probably like way later into the year, let's be real. It's gonna come out like Christmas. No, Team Cherry, they'll be like, yeah, it comes out this year, guys. Christmas.
Yeah.
Thank you, Team Cherry.
Thank you. I'm surprised Hogwarts Legacy is on here. A little bit.
Man, I don't care.
Yeah. It's just like, really? I didn't think like people cared about Hogwarts Legacy.
They don't.
Anymore. Goddamn, why is it here?
Well, because Switch 2 is going to be like, you know, like, devs are expecting it to be a massive platform because the Switch 2 is like, it's probably going to be the single most successful console of all time.
Oh yeah, Hitman.
Yeah, Hitman. So the Switch 2, it's not going to be nearly as successful as the Switch, but it was still going to be big.
Yeah.
Like, no matter what happens, it's going to be big. So devs, like...
Oh,
they're going to want to put their games on Switch because it's like the user base is going to be huge. Like, no matter what, let's be real. Like, the Switch 2 is going to sell like fire. Especially with those launch titles, like Mario Kart launch title, Deltarune launch title, 3D Donkey Kong a month after the game releases, Silksong release year.
Somewhere.
Like, and like you can only get if you want to play Silksong on console, you have to get a Switch 2.
Yeah.
So, you know, exclusive Souls game on Switch 2.
Yeah.
Elden Ring, portable Elden Ring.
Oh.
Without using a Steam Deck, right? Like, it's like Steam Deck is good and all, but like Steam Deck's like, no one really has a Steam Deck.
No.
Steam Deck, like it's sold really well for like what it is, but it's sort of like 10, 12 million units. So like Elden Ring on Switch is going to be crazy. Like so many people are going to want like fucking portable Elden Ring, portable Cyberpunk, because the Steam Deck, like, it's portable, but it's like chunky. What I felt like it's like really chunky.
Yeah, the thing is, like, I've had like a bunch of people like saying like, oh, Steam Deck's like so good, like all that stuff. So
But
like,
it's good, but it's like
yeah.
holy like chunk. Like it's not like super portable. Like the Switch is like.
This is very portable.
The Switch is incredibly light. Like it is designed to be portable first, whereas the Steam Deck is designed to be a PC that you can take around. Whereas the Switch is okay, it's portable, but it can also be a home console. So, you know, other way around. Which, so like portable Elden Ring is gonna go fucking crazy. It's literally just like, oh my god, Skyrim on Switch, Elden Ring on Switch. Like, remember the days when Skyrim on Switch was cool? Remember that?
What?
It's what the days when Skyrim on Switch was cool.
Ah, I didn't do that.
Because it was like really close after the Switch launch.
Oh.
So people were like, holy shit, Skyrim?
Oh.
Portable?
Oh.
And now it's like, yeah, Elden Ring. Cyberpunk.
What the
Lol.
fuck?
Lol.
Lol.
It's just like, yup. They kind of cooked. Like Nintendo is not fucking around. They remember what happened to the Wii U, and they are not having another Wii U.
Oh, I see.
Like I feel like they remember what happened to the Wii U. Like the Wii, you know, their most successful console ever. Let's make a second Wii. It will do so well. Flops.
Nah.
Because it had no launch games and terrible advertising and a bad name. So Nintendo were like, okay, it's the Switch 2. It's got these games, and they are heavy hitters. Like Nintendo is not fucking around. Which, I mean, understandable after the Wii U. I'd get if they have like PTSD. I'm surprised we didn't see like more like I missed one enemy. I'm surprised we didn't see more like Nintendo like higher ups in like those the three presenters. I've never seen before in my life.
Yeah, same.
Whereas like over the Switch's lifespan, the same presenters have been pretty constant, and they're also like reasonably high up at Nintendo. I'm surprised Miyamoto didn't show up. Like Miyamoto didn't show up for the Switch 2 Direct. Like, huh? Like, I mean, I guess that wasn't really a Mario game, but still, like, it's weird. Like, he didn't show up for that Mario, like for the Switch 2 Direct. Like, what?
Do people care about Gungeon?
Yeah, people really care about Gungeon.
Ooh.
Gungeon 2.
Gungeon 2.
I'm not like personally like I don't care,
I've never played stuff.
but like people like Gungeon 2. People care.
Damn.
People care about Gungeon 2.
Goddamn.
Damn, we've been just yapping and nerding out about the Direct for almost the same length as the Direct.
Yeah.
What can I say? We're nerds.
We are nerds.
This is what everyone does. Like, oh my god, Switch Direct, let's now talk about 20 years for what came out on the Switch Direct. That everyone was just watching. But then everyone watches the video on the Switch Direct because, holy shit. New games.
New games.
Video games.
Final Fantasy VII Remake.
It's part 2 of I swear they said like part 1 and then part 2 and then part 2 just like never came out.
I have no idea.
No. I don't play Final Fantasy.
Me neither. I just know it's like people really like that.
Oh yeah,
But,
Final Fantasy 7 is like it's like the most popular like JRPG ever.
Yeah.
So, you know,
Yeah, fair enough.
of course people care about that.
Of course. It's on the Switch too, oh my
Like,
god.
I know that the leaks were like Switch 2 has PS4 like Pro power, but like seeing like, oh yeah, 4K 60 FPS Elden Ring Cyberpunk like all this is like, really on a Switch?
On a Switch.
Damn, they really showed off Silksong gameplay.
It like so,
It's not even
so
like
short.
It's not even like that like new.
No.
Like, I'm surprised how similar the game looks to the trailers from 6 years ago.
Yeah.
I'm very surprised how similar the game looks.
Like,
So I assume they probably just, instead of like changing things, they just added things.
Yeah.
Which is, that game's gonna be huge.
Damn.
As if Hollow Knight wasn't fucking big enough.
Goddamn.
Like, Silksong's gonna be massive. I think with Hollow Knight, like, Hollow Knight was huge, and everything in Hollow Knight was good. So, like, if they can keep that up with Silksong, holy peak.
Oh my god.
What?
Just human full flat 2 on the Switch.
I mean, that's like a very fitting Switch game, though.
It's a very fitting Switch game. It's just, I thought it was just really funny. I
Like, we
didn't
keep saying like
expect
Switch game, it's Switch 2. The Switch 2 might be completely different because like the Switch is known as like this kind of like goofy, like the goofy games,
it. Yeah.
the lightweight games go on Switch. But Switch 2 is like not
Some heavy hisses.
Switch 2 is not fucking around.
Yeah.
Nintendo was like you will think that we can't have like like high-end games in our console. Cyberpunk.
Cyberpunk. Literally.
I get like Cyberpunk's 4.5 years old now, but like it's still like balls. Like the fucking 5090 struggles to run that game. But like Nintendo is not fucking around. They're like you think our consoles are weak? Or
Fuck you.
People are still gonna probably say it's underpowered because like
Well, yeah.
I mean like PS4 Pro was like kind of old, but like let's be real, you can't tell the difference between that and a PS5. It's like people coping saying like, oh, the PS5 Pro, you can tell the difference. No, you can't. No, you fucking can't. But yeah,
Yeah.
that's Switch 2.
Switch 2.
Switch 2.
Switch 2.
Damn, we got to use that in a week.
We do.
Damn. I'm going to make like whenever I can, I will make a video talking about the Switch 2, and I presume Mario Kart 9 will be like the only game available to play.
I don't know. I'm hoping there's like some variety of shit. I don't know.
I highly doubt it.
Damn.
Because like it's a 1 hour like test.
Oh, it is. Yeah.
So like I highly doubt there will be like anything other than like Mario Kart or something.
Goddamn.
Like they're not gonna let you play like too many games because then that'll like reveal too much stuff or something. I don't know. Nintendo's very tight leash about that. Switch 2.
Switch 2.
Switch 2.
Switch 2.